The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Don't let those jerks steal your kill. Bailing out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like it, huh? Bandit acquired. Firing. I'm glued to this one.
Mage 2, break that lock!
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
Missile.
Break down. Missile inbound.
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
I've lost control. Careful, there's a real demon in there. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in an IG turn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Reinforcements! Missile, evade! They got me! Interesting, bandit!
3 remaining.
Bandit has a locket. Bandit in my sight. On time. They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds! Missile! Missile! I can't! Fire! Evading! Eject! We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now! Target acquired.
Missile.
Box 2.
Where'd he go?
Enemy command insane. Fire to pull out.
Bandit on your 6. Watch it. Missile in the air. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. They have me spiked. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
I got a sail in my sight. Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Caution. Pull up.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's close.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout. Watch. There's something new about that monster.
Just
Missile.
waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Everything is
They're
ready.
agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't do easy.
Break it down!
Missile.
All aircraft. No change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
What's this, that thing? God help us. We're talking about just keeping up with the drone.
Missile.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Right up. Find your own light. That light from the Arsenal bird. I'm coming on fast. What's the enemy way down?
I got him. He's mine.
Missile. Missile.
Evade, now! Right!
Missile.
Enemy's head overhead.
Missile.
Chosen one, should take the commander. They got me!
Missile.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Define the situation.
They're going to the rock.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile.
Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break.
Fast range missiles. Shit.
You lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile.
Hell,
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
breaking!
Give in. Control route. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirt.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Radar lock acquired. Not on my watch. Yowza!
Missile. Missile.
Retreating aircraft. Lead the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Missile.
Break, now, get away.
Missile.
That's it, baby. Come to puppy.
Fox 2.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage, 50-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Missile.
Hostile headlock.
Missile.
Going for the loner. Bandit is in my sights.
Locked.
Wait, I keep them off. Missile incoming. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron
One launch miss.
they'll go through.
Get your asses out. Target was not struck. H2, UAV down.
Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Just by getting out. Those bastards have they. Golem and Mage, we don't
All
use
in my
jet.
sights.
Rotate.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Missile, evade.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
H2 is in the clouds.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help them? Don't get tired.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Target lock. Firing.
Fox 3.
This is getting a little tight.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Wait! I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared! I'm scared!
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Don't think, focus.
Breaking! I can't get him off!
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs!
Fox 2.
That's two shots. Put him on.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Missed. Careful in those clouds.
I can't shake it!
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move! They're ours! Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can keep...
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2! Support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Gollum 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Pull up.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Gollum Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Mage 2, lower speed. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. Mage 2, nose up. You're too low. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.